Please use gloves to hold this. This is a very unique recipe. We just stir fry these mushrooms. This entire recipe is going to be made on a high flame. Broccoli, carrot, green peas. So let's get cooking. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to learn a very quick, super easy and one of the most healthiest vegetable au gratin you would have heard of and seen. This is a very unique recipe because I'm not adding any maida to it. No flour goes in this. I'm not adding any butter to it, which is usually used in an au gratin, and it's very rich. Okay, so let's get cooking. So let me show you what all I am going to put in it. First step to it is adding about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We are going to put a heaped cup of sliced mushrooms. After we add the mushrooms to it, we just stir fry these mushrooms at high flame. So this entire recipe is going to be made on a high flame, and this has all the seasonal vegetables. So we stir fry these mushrooms for almost 1 minute, and then we add in 4 baking cup size of mixed vegetables. So I've taken broccoli, carrot, green peas, then I've taken some corn also. Whatever vegetables, obviously don't add bindi and baigan to this because it's not going to taste nice. But yeah, the kind of vegetable you would like to put in a pasta, or the kind of vegetable you like to put in a stir fry would be ideal. So you can add some zucchini also to it. You can add bell peppers to it. I'm not a very big fan of bell peppers, so I'm not adding it. We added 4 cups of vegetables to go in this. Okay, stir fry it nicely and just stir it for like a minute, and then you can add in some salt as per your taste, some crushed black pepper. Don't use white pepper to it, use black pepper. You can use chili flakes as well if you don't like black pepper. I like black pepper, so I've added a little more than a spoon, I can say, but you can put 1 teaspoon, that's more than enough. One thing, if you note, I am not adding any Italian herbs to this because a lot of recipes which is Italian herbs were not available very easily in the Indian market. Now they're very easily available, so people add it to literally everything. If it's an authentic recipe, try to keep it authentic, avoid the herbs to this. Just salt and pepper is enough. You can add a little garlic, but trust me, the mushrooms give a brilliant taste, and the pepper and salt, so you don't need. And we're using seasonal vegetables, so try to use a lot of seasonal vegetables which are good for health, and because it's seasonal there are health benefits also, like the green peas, carrots, all these are seasonal. If it's seasonal, you remember one thing, it cooks faster also. So I've used that lal wali gajar milti hai, then fresh peeled mutton, that kind of a thing. So we leave it to cook. We don't need to shut the lid because we want the vegetables to be a little crunchy. Okay. Now comes the magic ingredients. I told you I'm not using maida to this. I'm not adding any kind of flour. So this is actually a flourless recipe, which people who want to go a little lower on their carbohydrate intake can also eat this without a hitch. Now the magic ingredient that comes in, this is the cashew paste. And if you see the consistency, it's a little semi-thick cashew paste. It's not thin, it's not very thick. So this is just soak cashew for like 7 to 8 hours and just put it in water and then just made a paste out of this. Okay, so I'm adding almost a cup of cashew paste to 4 cups of vegetables. When the vegetables are semi-cooked, you need to add this. Remember this, okay? So here in goes the cashew paste. After we've added the cashew paste, we just need to stir it for like 1 minute, not more than 1 minute. See, it's a little drying up already in 1.5 minutes because Ovaltine is very creamy. Okay, so we're not adding any milk or cream over here. We just add some warm water to this. We add about a cup of warm water and stir it again. You see the consistency comes out so beautiful. Like when you're cooking it, you can get the flame between medium to high, but then bring it to high later on. Let the whole thing just become very thick. Okay, we still wait for it to become thick. Now this is one recipe which I'm sharing. Can't have only this as a meal. Always remember your meal when you sit to eat has to be a balanced meal. When you're eating this, because the vegetables have enough good amount of carbohydrates and fiber, and the cashew paste has good fat, and later on we're going to be adding a little cheese also, any unprocessed cheese, later on. Not to this, but we will top it up later. You'll see when I actually put it for baking. But the point is, with this, please make sure you have some good amount of protein also, like any protein. You can do a vegetable protein, you can do a non-vegetarian protein, that is like any chicken, fish, lamb, whatever you want. You can do paneer also, you can do tofu also, or you can just, आपके पास time नहीं है तो इसके साथ just boil 2 eggs and eat. But to complete it as a proper meal, make sure add some protein to it also, because this has fiber, this has everything. So it's a complete meal. Balanced meal is very good for your health, and balanced meal is going to always help you digest your food better also and take care of a lot of health issues later in life. So always keep your meals balanced. Okay? Isn't it a very interesting and very easy, quick and easy Ovaltine? See, now it's become thick and so creamy. Let's go to the next step. Make sure it becomes thick, but it should not be pani wala consistency, like watery consistency nahi hona chahiye. Like this thick. This is the consistency we need. Now the next step is pouring this into a baking dish. And the last and final step is we're taking some unprocessed cheddar cheese. You can take mozzarella, you can avoid taking any processed cheese, okay? Because that's again, anything processed is not good for you. You have to remember this. So this is a recipe which I've shared. You can eat on a regular daily basis. Add it to your healthy eating, clean eating as well. What goes in this is almost, I've just taken a handful of cheese for just 4 cups of vegetables. So see, now we are just sprinkling it with cheese, not like cheese भर के मत डालिएगा, बस sprinkle कर दीजिएगा. Just a handful of cheese, that's it. And then don't forget that this is hot, so please use gloves to hold this. We are going to put this in a preheated oven for almost 20 to 25 minutes. The temperature would be somewhere between 180 to 190 degrees Celsius, okay? And important part to be noted is only the upper part has to be baked, so the part below need not be baked because it's already cooked. We just need to make sure the cheese turns a little golden brown, that's it. So just for a little crunch, that's it. That's the reason we're baking it. Otherwise, if you don't have an oven, you're most welcome to have it like this only. You don't need to bake it then, okay? This is 190 degree and we just make the top part of it. We're not using this option for baking. And we bake it for about 40 minutes, okay? You all enjoyed this recipe, and do let me know in the comment section what exactly did you like about this recipe. And if you like the recipe, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, and stay tuned for my next recipe which is coming up very soon, another healthy one for sure. And till then, stay happy, stay healthy, and see you soon. Bye.